Next up, we've got Joan from Newcastle. Joan lives with an inherited form of high cholesterol. She's been living with that all her life, and she also has lupus as well. Joan, what's your question for Dr. Hilary?
I have been diagnosed with FH, which is short for familial hypercholesterolemia. Can you explain what that is, please?
Yep. It's cholesterol levels which are high from birth. It's caused by a gene that you've inherited from your parents, and it means that your cholesterol levels start at a high level from birth, not like most people's that tend to go up in their 40s, 50s and 60s. What it means is that if it's untreated, your risk of having a heart attack by 55 is about 30% because you're a woman, higher than it would be for anybody else. So getting a handle on this and getting it treated with a statin is really important. Right. And if you do get it treated with a statin, you can't change your gene. You can, of course, make lifestyle changes so you're not eating too much saturated fat and too much carbohydrate, which I'm sure you're doing. You can't change the gene, but you can use statins, which have a very dramatic effect on reducing this high level of cholesterol, which is otherwise putting you at high risk. The good news is that with treatment, your risk is the same as anybody else's.
Well, that's good news, isn't it? Does that make you feel a wee bit better?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Thank you.
I do take statins, but I also take Azetrol, which is another...
Is another one. That's right. And remember that all your first-degree relatives need to be checked as well to make sure they're not carrying the same gene.
Gene tested.
Yeah, and your relatives too.
Thank you so much for your
keep
call.
smiling. Well done.
Yeah, I know, it's great. Yeah. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Hilary.